Hey, what's going on? AntStill BBQ. This is Anthony here, and today we're gonna go over how to season your grill. So if you haven't already, I would greatly appreciate it if you could like and subscribe to the channel. You know, it helps my videos out a lot, helps a lot of folks like you that are looking for this type of content find the videos. So if you don't mind supporting the channel, appreciate you. But let's get started. So my homie just hit me up. He said, man, I just got me a new grill. Come do your thing. I know some stuff I got to do, and it presented a great opportunity to go over just seasoning your grill. So when you get it from the factory, it's gonna have a lot of oils on it. If you feel the grates, you'll see how slippery it is. And all we're doing is just burning all of that off before we throw any meat on it. It's really that simple. So, you know, the same way you get, you know, like an iron cast skillet and you want to season it up, it's the same way you want to season up your grill, but you want to get it ready for that first cook. You want to make sure you season it. And the way you do it, quite simply, is just to get your grill as hot as possible so that you bake off all of those oils that, you know, it already has on there. So, you know, whatever you got to do to get it pretty hot, you don't want it around the 200, 300 range. That's like if you're smoking something, you want it piping hot, basically. So the gauge on this grill, it goes all the way up to 600. But we don't have to get it that hot. 400 should be 400 to 500. That should be just fine. So let's go ahead and throw our coals on the grill and then see how quickly we can get that hot. We want it hot for a while. So I'm thinking like 30 minutes, an hour, you know, even longer is great, but we want it to burn for a good little bit of time. There's no real science on it. Just let it burn off all those oils and you're good to go. All right, so our grill has been going now for an hour and a half. I just checked it. It's actually sitting at right at 400, right at like 410, 420. So it's been going good for an hour and a half. The only thing we're gonna do now is just put some olive oil on those grates, just to give them a nice layer for when we're actually ready to grill our food. And then that's it. I'm probably gonna let that oil sit on there really just until the coals die down. So that's probably gonna be a good 2-3 hours. From the time that these coals will probably die down, but that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and season those grates. And that's pretty much it. I mean, all we did in order to season our grill, we got it really hot. So my grill hung out around the 400 to 500 degree range for a good hour and a half. And then I just put some olive oil on there. I put a generous amount. So definitely you don't want to be stingy with the oil. Put a nice layer on there so that when you're actually ready to make your ribs or, you know, make your chicken or whatever you want to put on your grill, it has a nice layer on there that's not that oily, you know, layer that you get from the factory. So you're good to go. It's simple. So if you like this video, if you found it helpful, feel free to like it. Comment down below if I hit all the marks, if I answered any questions that you may have had about seasoning a grill. And if you got any good content ideas, let me know. I'll take those as well. But as always, thank you for watching AntStill BBQ. I appreciate it. And till next time, peace.